clock is ticking tonight as rescue crews frantically trying to locate a missing submersible near the wreck of the Titanic.
Our Ethan Kibbe is joining us now here in studio after talking with local water rescue crews. This is a story that has gripped people across the world. And Ethan, what do you think they believe of this situation, the challenges and all that goes into applying a water rescue and hopefully a safe approach?
Well, hope is what everyone's clinging to at the moment. First responders stress that they don't deal with underwater ocean rescues here in Erie. What's going on in the Atlantic, they don't do here. They're not experts in it. The submersible situation is, to say the least, unique. But local crews do know just how difficult water rescues can be, and they say we can all learn from this crisis.
They are searching the area the size of Connecticut and looking for something like a minivan. So I don't know what the definition of impossible is, but you know that's a really tall order.
Chris Skrekla is no stranger to water rescues. He and his Fuller Hose team routinely save people from local waterways. He says the current effort in the Atlantic is far more complex, but the approach does have some similarities.
I'm not even an honorable mention in what they're trying to do in the Atlantic, but I think the strategy and the tactics are the same.
He says a search requires a multi-agency response, just like we see here when people or vessels go missing. And he says in any water situation, preparedness and communication are key. As the submersible search garners national attention, Skrekla says there are lessons to be learned in our area. We may have Lake Erie instead of the Atlantic Ocean, but he says anyone on the water should take note of the importance of safety, information, and organization.
It starts with you, the individual that's about to take to the water. You know, do you have the right equipment? Do you have the right training? Are you in the right body of water?
Like the rest of the country, Skrekla is hoping for a miracle. But he also knows well that a rescue effort can quickly become a recovery mission.
If the situation, you know, with the Titanic continues to trend that direction, you know, you're going to see that the recovery portion might take days, weeks, months, or possibly never.
Certainly a difficult situation. The nation right now watching, hoping. When it comes to water rescues in our area, we're actually in exceptionally good hands. Crews span the shoreline from Lake City in the west to Northeast in the east, and the Coast Guard has a station here too. That said, though, just because we have experienced crews in our region, Skrekla emphasizes the best way to stay safe in the water is A, know what you're doing, and then B, tell people where you're going, what you'll be doing, when you'll be back, because that way, the moment you're not there, emergency crews can be notified, significantly ups your chances of being rescued. We'll talk more about this on Erie News Now at 6. For now, though, Ethan Kibbe, Erie News Now.